both, Michaela and now Coach, I want to ask you the same thing. Just how much does going undefeated but not being able to bring a trophy back to Columbia fuel you going into this tournament run?
Yeah, obviously it's disappointing that we haven't got any silverware yet, considering our record and sort of beating the team who came first, but I think going into the tournament that can only be a positive for us and sort of fire us to go on and win something, because we want to have something to show from this season, not just a good record. So yeah, we're all really excited for the tournament and want to do well and sort of show what we're made of.
What makes this defense just so special? I mean, between you bringing home an award, then your keeper bringing home an award, what does it just say about how fierce this group can be on that side of the ball?
Yeah, I mean, everyone it starts from the front, and I think that's something we really practice on a lot, is sort of how can the front help us at the back. And if you look at our press and stuff, it really does start from the front, and it helps us out at the back, not having to do as much. When the ball does get back, I think just as a back line, and Michaela included, we all have a really strong line of communication and we know our roles, and in practice we're always sort of switched on and know what we have to do, and we all know we're a back line and we're a unit, but at the same time you have to do your individual job as well. And I think JY in the 6 as well has been really helpful, and is good at the defensive side as well. So it's really a team effort. And yeah, I mean, we're a team that prides ourselves on defense, but it really is a whole team effort.
How nice is it that you don't have to fight with Michaela over the same award now?
Yeah, I mean, I think she's so deserving of it, and the last 2-3 years or whatever, she's could have easily won it. Like it's not sort of something that she doesn't deserve, so I'm really happy for her, and I think she gets the recognition she deserves, because especially this season she's come up really big for us with some important saves, so very deserving, and I'm really happy for her.
It sounds like you guys are really cohesive as a group. Just how do you work on building that chemistry to get to the point where you guys can trust each other so much on the pitch?
I think it helps we all come in for the end of summer a bit, and sort of work out with our strength coach a bit, and that allows us to bond as a team before pre-season, so we're not sort of starting from scratch come pre-season. And obviously last year we only had one senior leave us, so we had a good core, and then the freshmen have come in and integrated really well. So I think it's just we're all really good friends, which helps first. If you didn't get on, it would be hard to get on with each other on the field, so I think that's really good. And yeah, we just enjoy being around each other. I mean, we're around each other 24/7, so you kind of have to be, but like even off the pitch and stuff, we enjoy spending time with each other. So I just think being really good friends helps, because you can be honest with each other on the field and really have that line of communication.
Another undefeated season, third time in 4 years, but you haven't been able to win the tournament. What makes the tournament so much harder than the regular season?
I think it's just everyone comes with everything they've got. For some teams they might be fighting for NCAA bids and stuff like that, so it really is full on tournament mode. You make one mistake and you could be out, kind of thing. So I think that's what makes it so much more exciting, and sort of more pressure on everyone, because it really is one and done if you do mess up. So I think just everyone's kind of fighting, and it's just a really good atmosphere, and everyone wants to stay there as long as possible. So yeah.
I know you had a similar situation with Jackie last year, but how has this team dealt, and the defense specifically, dealt with the loss of Tatum?
Yeah, I mean, we're all really heartbroken for her, and obviously she played a really big part on and off the field. She was a captain, starting right back, and it's really hard to see, and it was really unfortunate, and we're really upset. But at the same time, we got to look forward, and Sutton's came in and played really, really well, and really stepped into the role, and we need her, and she knows we need her, and other subs coming off the bench. So, obviously we'll mourn the loss of Tatum on the field, kind of thing, but at the same time, she wants us to do well and push on, and definitely after we lost her, we're doing this for Tatum, so we just got to go on and play our game, kind of thing.
Having said that, how much does it help that Sutton has got so many minutes, and she came in last year in that situation, and Paige has come in? How much does it help with you already have chemistry with those players?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like you say, sort of our outside backs, obviously they do a lot of running, so they've had a lot of minutes coming in on anyway. Subbed in, so they know the role. In practice we're always repping in and repping out, so it's not a whole new role to Sutton or Paige or Fran, whoever comes in. So it's good, and like I say, me and Sutton get on really well, me and Paige get on really well. Like, everyone has that connection, so it's not sort of an unknown when she comes on or anyone comes on. So it's really good, and she's been really stepping up, and especially in the last game against Auburn, and I'm excited to see what else she can do this season.
Kind of a big picture question, but with senior night a couple of weeks ago, looking back on your Gamecock career, what would you say, if it's a specific game or two, what's your favorite Gamecock memory?
I mean, it's got to be the Final Four. I mean, going to Orlando, playing in that huge stadium against Stanford, who were an amazing team, Yeah, I mean, it was incredible. Even though we lost, it was still sort of just an honor to be there and in the atmosphere among other great players. So, yeah, definitely Final Four.
Taking the Final Four away from it, what would the answer be? Mick mentioned a Clemson game your freshman year. I know you weren't here then, but if there's a specific game, what would you say?
I mean, beating Clemson's always nice.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'd probably say Florida the game before the Final Four to get us to the Final Four, because that was at home, SEC rivals kind of thing, and it was a really huge game. And I mean, I love playing Florida. I think they're a quality team and play really nice soccer. So yeah, I mean, that was just a great year. So.
Pretty sure you scored in that game too.
Yeah, it wasn't a good goal, but goal's a goal.
It got in there. It got over the line.